Hi guys, my name's Maggie and we are in the jewelry studio at GoggleWorks Center for the Arts. I'm going to do a really quick torch-fired enameled project for you today. So this is a piece of copper that's been cut out with a little hole in it. You can take this finished product and put it on an earring bail or on a necklace or do anything that your mind can come up with to do with it. But either way, you got to start with a piece of copper for the enamel pieces. And then the enameling that we're going to be using is just this bright yellow. And this is actually a jar of mixed enamels that's going to go on the back side. When you enamel something, even if I wanted this piece of jewelry just to be this bright pop of yellow, I still have to put enameling on the back side of the piece so there's more balance between the stress and the structure of the enamel and the copper sheet metal. Enamel is basically just powdered glass. So that's kind of what we're working with today. And conveniently, powdered glass is really bad to breathe, but we wear masks all the time anyway, so two birds with one stone. The first part that I'm going to do for this enameled project is the counter enamel. This is going to be the enamel that goes on the back side of the piece. And I just have a little sifter here that I'll fill with my kind of mixed bag of enamels. And I'm going to try to evenly coat this all around. The only real important part is to make sure that I haven't clogged the hole that I made with the glass powder. Here's our trivet with our glass enamel on top of our copper piece. Similar to our flame working setup, our torches are run with natural gas and oxygen. And again, I always start the gas first and then slowly introduce the oxygen. I like to start by heating the bottom of my piece first. Sometimes I find if you hit the top of this glass powder with this torch, you can risk blowing the enamel everywhere. And I'm always sort of moving my torch around, trying to evenly heat the whole piece. And then I'll come up to the top and again start at a distance so I don't just hit this thing with too much flame. You're going to notice it start to change color. And then you're going to start to notice the texture change. Which they call lemon peel. And then if I continued to heat this, it would get even smoother still. And you can kind of stop heating this anywhere that you want if you're looking for a specific texture, but I'm just going to let the whole thing get nice and melted. And that's it. Now I'll let it cool down, and you're going to notice the colors start to change. And I'm going to say in about 2 to 3 minutes, this piece will be back down to room temperature.